These are massive, these fish. There it goes. Oh no! Let's go, come on, let's go. Let's get over there.
That's my God. Look at the colors on that fish. What is this?
It's the bioactive for all the medias.
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
Quiet Sunday. I'm in my slippers and outside just a minute ago in my pond. In spring, in April in Chicago, there were snow flurries. Next stop, North Carolina and Blue Ridge Fish Hatcheries. Here's my entire pack for the week, 5 days. I got my Bubba Neo spray, toiletries, my entire vlog set up right here. Got my headset, my wallet, my 2 pairs of underwear, 3 pairs of shorts, 3 pairs of socks, 5 shirts, my bag that it all goes into, and my hat. So I am ready to go off to North Carolina to see Blue Ridge Fish Hatcheries. All right, beautiful North Carolina. Look who I picked up at the airport here.
What up?
Paul Cuffaro.
Still getting up.
You are, because you're a kid and you went to bed at 2 in the morning. Here it is, Blue Ridge Fish Hatchery. So we are here and we're gonna see Casey LaFleur and we are going to pick out some koi and then we're gonna go up to the farm and net a pond and try to get some koi for Aqualand for the Water Garden weekend. All right, let's check this place out. So yesterday, Tom Smith from Garden State Koi was here, right?
Right.
And he picked out all these fish.
Yep.
This is about $2,000 in fish.
Right.
What if I gave you $2,100 and you just up to me and said,
if we hadn't known Tom for so long, nah, I couldn't do that.
hey, let's go see Brian. Brian just rolled in.
How's it going, guys? Looks familiar. I think we found the right spot.
So Brian, why are you so excited? Why did I pull you off the crew to come in here in the middle of your season to come pick out fish?
Well, you told me you were coming out here to do this, and it's always been something, like I love watching it on TV and videos and stuff and seeing the big fish, and I want to select some of the fish for our retail store.
For the Water Garden weekend.
Actually handpick some of the fish for our thing.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
This is cool. He's thanked me like 3 times for bringing him out. This is Disney World for a pond builder right here. All right, so which tank we pulling from?
So we're gonna get you picking out of this tank or this tank over here.
Okay. We have Platinum Ogon right there. It's got my name written all over it. So what you're looking for, it's got Jinrin on it, which is the scales. And so we're gonna pick out, fish, the bigger fish for Water Garden weekend. So this is a beautiful fish right here. So why don't we get this guy, pull him aside. There he goes. Puts him in a koi net.
Just show me where Tom
Picks up the water. That's my first one. You know what kind that is? That's my Platinum Ogon. That's a beautiful one because I love the white fins on the yellow. What would that one be?
Yamaguchi.
A Yamaguchi, look at it.
The Yamaguchi?
See how it's got the white fins?
Yeah.
So it's got the orange body with the white fins. So that's a beautiful fish. And then it's got the Jinrin. What time we got here?
Kujaku, so sick.
Say it again.
Kujaku.
A Kujaku. Look at how cool that is.
How does there even names like this?
Okay.
That's probably Benny Matsuko Wabake.
Yeah, that's what I said. Just a little dot of red. That makes them less valuable, but I still love it. Okay, that's our next fish there, Brian.
Now the next one you're getting?
Yep. What is it, Casey?
Benny Matsuko Wabake.
Benny Matsuko Wabake.
Oh my gosh, dude.
So we're at Blue Ridge Fish Hatcheries. These are the fish that we just picked out. A few of these might go on sale, but most of them are going to be my personal pets. We got about $15,000 in koi that we're ordering for Water Garden weekend. These fish, along with about 1,000 others, will go on sale for Water Garden weekend.
We're going to my house to see my pond where we're holding butterfly koi broodstock.
I've seen his pond before. These fish, there's no way to describe how big they are. They're so impressive.
It's the home that Randy grew up in and now his son Casey grew up in, and this is his personal collection of fish. Pretty nice. You know it's going to be nice fish when you're going up to a koi breeder's personal collection. massive, these fish. And what's so awesome is so many of these are butterfly koi, which is basically what they invented here, the butterfly koi. This was their, look at the size of that butterfly koi right there. Look at the size of that guy. He's got to be 3.5 feet long, and his fins, this long as back fins. I love it. All right, Randy, once again, you got to come visit me in Chicago, buddy.
I need to do that.
Okay.
I need to do it.
Thanks a lot. Have a
You're
great
welcome.
season, buddy. So fun to see people in this industry that have made their lives. I mean, he's 61 years old, and he's been doing this his entire life. Started from his grandpa, and now he's passing it down. 3-generation business, Blue Ridge Fish Farms out here in North Carolina. All right, off to the farm to seine some fish. All right, you ready to do this?
I am.
Let's get some boots.
This is why we're here, right?
Yes, get some fish.
That's not gonna fit you. You need a larger pair.
Size 12, good.
Greg, you getting your prom dress on?
This is my kind of prom dress.
This might be the biggest seining cruise I've Brian, you need a little help?
So, Brian?
Always.
Look at that, Luke. Beautiful. Look at that. Yep. Look at that guy.
Dude, that is.
This female, leg.
Oh, he's giving you a high five. He was like, way to go, Rick.
Look at the colors on that fish.
It's private.
That's my boy. My girl. My girl.
Isn't this awesome?
Oh my gosh.
You're taking home? Huh?
That's a gorgeous one.
Look at that.
Get away from
I want that fish. I'd buy that fish right now.
This fish
No, all three of us. All three of us. Good. Hold on.
Fish is beautiful.
So these are the ones that would have the babies though.
They're all young females, 4 years old. Spawn first.
4-year-old females.
Janice,
What?
the question was, how do you tell if they're females? The rough skin versus the soft. Go ahead.
The rough is the male. Smooth skin is women.
We're riding to seine another pond. We're just driving then.
I think Rick said ones first.
One
And
first.
we going over that corner.
He's going to jump on that four-wheeler, and he's going to take off, and that's going to pull the net across it before the fish can get out. So the fish are all congregated in that side because that's where the feeder is. So that machine will take off, pull the net up, and then we'll go over there and seine that side of the pond.
Right now.
There you go. Oh no! You got up? Oh, you gotta get it. Let's go, come on, let's go. Let's go over there.
Down there, watch all the water go right.
Yo, this is oh my god. It's like 1 million of them.
Oh my god.
Brian, I think we got a few more than 3.
Look at how many fish there are.
I actually caught a few. There's 1,200 in here.
1,200 in the pond.
This is what you're looking for, those kind of colors. Look at the Jinrin with the scales. Beautiful fins. That's a gorgeous fish.
Look at the scales on this fish. So not only is it just a normal, they actually have like literally shiny sparkles inside there.
Paul, take the test.
Concho.
Hey!
Those are actually leopard frog eggs.
These are leopard frog eggs. This is called pure sushi.
There's the frog. Did you get him? Yeah, you got him. Here's the frog.
So here's a grow out pond for all the koi, where they come from. And if you notice, you see rocks and gravel. Mud, rocks, and gravel. This is the perfect habitat for koi. This is why we put rocks and gravel in all of our ponds, because they root around, they'll grow healthier, there's more nutrients in the water. It's the way an ecosystem works.
Look at my socks. They're wet bacon now.
So what did you think of that experience, Brian?
Far outweighed my expectations. I didn't know it was going to be anything like that. Vibrant color, it's like a kaleidoscope of color on the water. It's just amazing.
Dave, what'd you think? What'd you think of that experience?
That was awesome. Yeah, I was really impressed with the quality of the koi also. I didn't realize I bought 400 hours of fish and didn't even know it.
What is this? The bioactive for all the media.
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
Look at that! Look at that!
5 cubic meters of media.
Look at the fill valve. Do you see the fill valve over there?
Yeah, giant fill valve. So that's how he filters all the tanks in there when the fish come in. That is a huge medium. So what'd you think, buddy?
Oh my God, that was awesome. Thanks again for taking me. That was cool.
What'd you learn?
Well, look at like what an appreciation for what actually goes into fish farming. You never get the intensity that has to happen. And we have a short build season, but they have a much shorter build season between the culling of the fish, the breeding of the fish, the harvesting. And look at the massive place. I mean, you can tell Blue Ridge is definitely top in their field.
And this is an 80-acre farm, but this is one of 5.
I know, isn't it insane? I mean, look at this place, and it's immaculate.
Yeah.
Like, it's just so pristine. It's beautiful. It's pristine. The fish were amazing. I mean, holding those big giant koi was just so much fun.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Casey, can I come back every year?
I guess so.
Okay. Hey, thanks a lot for hosting.
Yeah,
us.
man.
If you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe, and follow along with Team Aquascape as we do cool things in this industry. If you want to see the beautiful waterfalls and ponds and everything else, go to Greg Looks Like the Pond Guy and see how people live the aquascape lifestyle. Ponds done right, customers served right. Koi done right, customers served right. Did I do it? Did I do it? So you know why they have those dogs? Those dogs chase away the herons. So they let them out and they go and they run the edges of the perimeter and they get rid of the herons so the herons don't eat the stock. Isn't that true?
Not that one.
Okay.